YouTube, what's going on? It's your girl Telly. Thank you for watching. So let's jump into it. You see this picture on the screen. It looks like Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill are allegedly heading for a divorce court. Now, this news broke, I believe, sometime late last evening. People were noticing that Cynthia dropped Hill from her Instagram. Now it just says Cynthia Bailey. Their anniversary was actually, I believe it was 10/10, which was yesterday, and neither of them posted anniversary pictures. I love you, baby. Da 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 da. It was none of that. It's been what, like 2 years. You guys remember they got married in the height of the pandemic, had that big wedding, and it's unfortunate. There's that saying that deaths come in threes. Well, it looks like these days divorces are coming in threes, okay? You got Giselle and Tom allegedly, Tia Mori and Corey. Now we have Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill allegedly. Now apparently they've been separated for quite some time, and it seems that they just have not put pen to paper yet and went down there and actually filed the papers. But a video resurfaced a couple days ago of Mike at a birthday celebration with one of his friends, and this lady was like basically using him as, people were saying, like a pole or whatever. But the video, it was kind of like the tail end of the clip, so all you see is her just kind of like coming down off of like his stomach, and I don't know, it was a really weird angle from the clip. But anyway, people are also saying that he did not have on his wedding ring in that short clip. So let me know what you guys think about all of this. This is wedding number two, marriage number two for Cynthia. You all know, if you are Real Housewives of Atlanta fans, her and Peter did not make it. Well, they lasted longer than her and Mike. They lasted for about 6 years, and the demise of that relationship was due to, Peter's financial issues, trying to get the bars and the lounges off the ground and whatever. Cynthia was like, you not about to be playing with my money like this. So Cynthia exited that, and she met Mike on the Steve Harvey show, Steve Harvey's talk show. They hit it off. They dated for like a couple years, bi-coastal, back and forth from LA to Atlanta, and then they got married. Now, here's the thing that everybody is saying was a red flag, and I agree. Mike has admitted to cheating in all of his previous relationships. I don't know how many times Mike has been married. I think I think at least one other time he was married. But he wrote a book. He put all the details in his book that he has not been faithful to any other women that he's been with. And if you guys remember, it was one particular episode of The Housewives of Atlanta where they were having, a party at the house or whatever, and Mike invited his friends, and literally all his friends that he invited over were women. I think there was one dude, maybe one or two dudes, and it was like 10, 11 women. That was a red flag. And I also remember he was saying he got one of his daughters upset because he was basically talking about how he was cheating, you know what I'm saying, on the girl mama the whole relationship, or a majority of it. So had the girl all upset crying, and it's just unfortunate. It is unfortunate that the marriages, people have the big weddings, but they don't necessarily want the marriage. Now, some people are going to say Cynthia was desperate and thirsty and this, that, and the third. I just, think she just wanted to believe that he was going to change for her. And if there's one thing for certain, two things for sure, you cannot make a person change for you. They are going to change when they get good and goddamn ready. I don't care if it's a Cynthia Bailey. I don't care if it's a Nia Long. I don't care if it's a Beyonce. I don't care if it's a Halle Berry. I don't care if it's a Janet Jackson. I don't care. I don't care. You cannot make a man change for nothing for nobody. So, if he admitted that he was not faithful in his previous relationships, Cynthia took a risk, and this is what happens. So, but that's not to say there are some really, really good men. I'm not gonna lose hope. Don't you, ladies, don't y'all give up hope. There are some really, really good dudes out here. You don't have to look real hard for them, but there are some good dudes out here. Okay, but it gets discouraging at times. Every time you turn around, seeing somebody get, in my Portia voice, going through a goddamn divorce. Like, it's just a mess. It's a mess. And I gonna keep saying it. I said it on the Nia Long video, Email Doka video. These men have got to get their little partner, their eggplant, their cucumber, whatever you want to call it. They need to have learned to get some discipline. I could imagine it would be difficult. I'm not a man. I really don't know. But a lot of men we see every day, they are struggling with this fidelity. They are struggling. It's time, fellas. Y'all got to step up and really, really try. And I know there's women who say, well, just, if y'all can't be faithful, then just stay single. But a lot of these dudes who end up married and cheating, whatever, they want to try to do better. A lot of times, seem like 9.9 times out of 10, they just falling short. They're attempting to try to do right by their woman, by society, by, whatever, hold themselves to a higher standard, but they keep falling short. And until they start to really just take accountability for their actions and do better, like really, really try to do better and have some self control, then this is gonna keep happening. Not to say that's all Mike's fault, because like I said, Cynthia could have avoided all of this had she, just kept her eyes open a little bit more. But it takes two to tango, so I'm not about to put it all on Mike. But if it's the fidelity, the infidelity issue, then it's just really unfortunate. So hopefully the divorce will be amicable. They weren't married for that long. They don't have any children together. I don't even think they have that many assets together. Maybe just a house. I'm not really sure. But yeah, hopefully the split will be easy and they can go about their lives. So let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts down below. Just wanted to get this video out to you guys. It's your girl Telly. TelliVision87 is the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another video for you guys soon.